we grew up on the hill on Edgecombe Avenue, and because the island is so narrow, Manhattan Island, right there at 155th Street, there's downtown. There's 12 blocks from river to river. Uptown, you could stand before all the tall buildings got in the way. You could stand in the tallest building, which was 409 at the time, and see both rivers. Now, maybe you can still do that if there's not something blocking you. But where we were at the top of the bluff, it was just the most beautiful, wide open vista. And it's where the sun rose over Harlem. That's why I picked that title. There were just a few streets in front of us before the river and the Bronx, and then the ocean out there. The world was right out there before us, a few miles away. And it was just a beautiful, quiet street that was insulated by the park in front of us. Very few cars came down there. There was no reason to come down our street. People didn't own cars like they do now. There were not a million cars parked in the streets of New York City, all over, trying to move them on alternate side of the street parking days. And it was just a beautiful sight to look out of our window. And if you come uptown, people who come to visit New York, they're beginning to go up to Harlem, but they don't often get up that far, just to see how the topography, if that's the word, how the landscape, how the island was built with glaciers and ancient ice formations that carved out this rock that we sat on. And downtown it's flat, so people should come uptown and see that. We're right across from the Palisades. I say at one point in the book the Catskill Mountains begin just about 90 miles. Well, probably not that far. The land keeps rising. We were in the foothills of the Catskills, really, where we were on Edgecombe Avenue. So it's worth coming to view.